Alright, here's the motor set up. We're going to run it just on straight DC. Nothing special, just to get some baseline numbers for amperage versus the voltage put into it, so we have something to compare later. It always sucks when somebody makes a video and they're looking at it going, oh, look at this, and yet you have no basis of comparison. So this is going to be step by step, comparison by comparison. So my oscilloscope, testers, yada yada yada. I have no idea really how to use an oscilloscope very well, and I think this one probably needs to be calibrated based on what I was looking at yesterday, but we'll get there. I'm sure somebody out there can help explain it to me. It's a 464 Tektronix storage oscilloscope, 2-channel, pretty good one if it works, so we'll get there. Anyways, power on and start kicking the voltage. That's one thing I noticed since I shaved the brushes, to miss each other in timing. On occasion the position is kind of weird. So start cranking it up. I'll get some finer measurements when I put my amp meter, my digital multimeter in between. I left that on the 10 amp setting and record it, but I just wanted to kind of give a little update. It usually drops down to about 1.2, 1.3. Very consistent RPM. I'll take an RPM reading later and show you guys that. I've got an infrared tachometer, but I just kind of want to show you what's going on. This is why I chose this motor. I can see inside, I can watch the commutator. Tuning or changing timing is actually very easy. All I have to do is turn this and I have a pretty good range of what I can tune. Just loosen up these two bolts and then turn it, lock this back down, tighten the bolts back down, we're good to go. But that's it. It's not really the primary brush timing that I'm really looking for. I'm looking at the secondary brush timing and how it connects. Now more than likely in the end I'm going to have to separate some of the coils. I'll do another video on why, but in the end I think I'm going to have to separate some of the coils so that I can actually pull the collapsing field off of it. But that's what it looks like running. Let me get it up to 1.3. Let's get it up to 14. Don't want to burn it up. Now obviously there's no load, so the take a look at that. There's no load, so the amp draw is very low. You watch it, and if I load it up, okay. Normally this motor would probably draw about 10 amps with the fan blades on it. So that's that. Thanks for watching.